Hi, this is Eric Franklin, and I'm walking down the street in Brooklyn and enjoying the walk. It's a nice evening, and there's nice trees and maybe some flowers, and of course, great bars and restaurants. But what I actually am doing is focusing on my walk, my function. In the Franklin method, we're big fans of improving function, coordination, posture, ease of movement in daily life activities, and walking is hopefully also your daily life activity. You all know that walking is kind of healthy, and so yes, you can focus on the environment, but you can also focus on how you're walking and use some imagery to improve your walk. So one of the classic things we do as humans when we walk is counter-rotate our upper body and our pelvis. So my shoulders and arms are counter-rotating to my pelvis. And we're not going to emphasize this by twisting like that. We're just going to focus on it and allow it to happen. And this is actually very beneficial for the deep muscles of your spine. So, for example, those deep spinal muscles there that often have issues, if we allow for counter rotation to get nice action, they get a bit of a stretch, they get engaged. So it's actually the deep muscles of the lower back are called the multifida, actually are core muscles also. And of course also your abdominal muscles, which are important for rotating the torso, are being trained. So this is actually quite a bit of training, especially if you would increase the cadence, the speed of your walk. So there we have it, very important basic function, counter rotation. All we're doing is focusing on it, allowing it to happen, and that focus alone can improve it. Let's try something else. So that was an image that had to do with fundamental body coordination. I like to also focus on the organization of my legs. So a lot of us tend to walk with our legs too turned out like this. And that might be pretty cool, and it's fine to do that occasionally. However, it's not ideal for your hips, and it's also not ideal for your knees, because you're getting a bit of a medial force on that knee as you walk, and also you don't have very good coverage in your hip joints. So the hip joints, the two sides, the femur head and the socket, don't have that much congruence. But if I walk a little more parallel, you improve that. Now, I'm not forcing myself to walk parallel. I'm just doing it by focusing on the muscles at the back of the leg, the hamstrings, and I'm imagining especially the medial hamstrings, the one on the inside. And they have these complex names, semimembranosus and semitendinosus. But if you just feel them being active, it often turns my legs in automatically, makes them a little more parallel. Again, I'm not making my legs parallel, I'm just using imagery and focus to create change. In the beginning, this may need a little practice, but you're going to see it actually works. Now, let's move on to some more funkier imagery, metaphors. So as you walk along and you want to create more ease in your spine, more length in your spine, you can imagine your tail lengthening, your tailbone lengthening, so the bottom of the spine. You can even imagine your tail dragging along the floor as you walk. That's a very funky image, yes, but it actually works. So those are some of the things you can do to improve your walk, to improve your function, help your back, help your hip joints, and many other areas of your body. And of course, if you want to watch more and experience more, please visit our website, franklinmethod.com, where you can sign up for our free newsletter and free videos, and have a lot more fun experiences. So bye-bye, and see you next time.